Hi everyone and welcome to the latest update from us here in the G&G shop here in Birmingham in the UK. Hope you're all having a lovely day. So this week we wanted to focus a little bit on capsule wardrobe ideas for the summer, because as you know, whenever you're making your own clothes you can really go to town with like making sure that everything pairs perfectly together, and you know, you can create your own little looks, which is a really nice thing to be able to do creatively. So we've got some ideas for you today of how you could make your own little capsule wardrobe. Everyone here in the shop is busy planning what their summer makes are going to be, so there's lots of kind of inspiration going around and people banding around ideas about things they're going to make. So hopefully we'll have some inspiration for you today. I know you'll ask about what I'm wearing, so this is a hack of the Wardrobe by Me boxy raglan sweater. The original version has got cuffs and a waistband, which I just lopped off and then did a little split in the side, and I did the little bit of twill tape on the split, which we did in our Coco top kit. So if you want to see how to do that, then you can always have a look at get the video for it to see how to add that nice little cute detail on a split. So I don't know about you, but when I think about fabrics for summer, I think about linen. Linen is such a lovely fabric to work with, to wear, to sew, and we've got lots of really nice ones here at Guthrie & Garney at the moment. So these ones which we've got over here, so the first one that I'm going to show you in this beautiful sunshine yellow colour is in fact it's called Sunshine yarn dyed linen fabric. So this one is 100% linen and it's yarn dyed, and what that means is that the threads that it's woven from, that the fabric's woven from, are dyed before the fabric is woven. So sometimes fabric is just woven with a plain thread and then dyed afterwards, but this one the threads have been dyed first and then it's being woven afterwards, and you can sort of, it really brings out the texture of the linen. You can sort of see the real slubbiness that is so characteristic of linen. This one's got quite a sort of a firm body to it. It's still quite lightweight and it would really soften up over time as well, and that would be really nice for the so Hannah's going to talk to you about the Atelier Brunette pattern collection. She's going to talk about the shorts and trousers in there. This would be really nice for that, for a lovely kind of summery pair of trousers to wear. So that's the first one I really want to show you. And then we've got here a collection of our enzyme washed linens. So this one, which I absolutely love the colour, I'm quite into pink, you might tell, is our magenta washed enzyme linen blend fabric. So it's actually a blend of linen and with a little bit of cotton in there as well. And what the enzyme washed bit means is that often when linens are produced, they might be washed with a chemical treatment to help soften them a bit. So you may have found when you've bought linens before that they soften naturally over time with washing and wear. They're sort of one of the fabrics that just get a bit better with age, really. But these ones aren't washed with a chemical, they're washed with a certain enzyme to help to soften the fabric and the fibres, and basically that's just a bit gentler on the environment, so they're a bit of a nicer option in that sense. And then if I just unroll it so you can kind of see it's got a much softer kind of drape to it than the yarn dyed linen that we looked at before, because it's had that sort of softening process happen to it already. And this would also be, you know, again great for a pair of shorts or a nice like loose fitting skirt, or maybe if a little shirt or something like that, like Hannah's going to talk about in a little bit, would still be nice. You've got quite a bit of body there still, but with that bit of drape. So some really nice different colours we've got in those ones. So those are the enzyme washed linens. And maybe your eye's been drawn over to this lovely collection over here, these beautiful kind of summery colours. I love this top one, it really reminds me of like bubblegum ice cream, but it's called Aqua. And these ones are viscose linen blends. So this is, I think, one of our favourite types of fabric here at Guthrie & Garney. Loads of the team really love to wear and to sew viscose linen. So basically the viscose linen is 75% viscose and 25% linen, and you've got really nice characteristics of both of those fabrics, both those fibres, sorry, in there. So you've got the lovely drape that comes from the viscose. If I pick up this section here, You can see how wonderfully that hangs and it drapes. And then you've also got the texture that comes from the linen. So if you look up close on it, then you can see it's got that slubby weave that we associate with linen. And yeah, just really nice tactile feel to it. And of course, because it's linen and viscose blended together, it's really breathable too. So perfect for summer wear. So we've got these in quite a few different colours. We've got this one's lilac here. This one is called sorbet, which I think is quite appropriate. And this bottom one here is salmon. Not quite an ice cream flavour, is it? But still a lovely, really, really nice colour. And these are all great neutrals, which would pair really well with a lot of the prints that Hannah's going to talk to you about, and also some of the neutrals that Rosie's going to look at as well when she talks about some of our different knitwear options. And these would be great for, again, you can make like a floaty pair of trousers would be lovely. I was also thinking like a little summer dress. So we've got this yellow top and dress from Closet Core. So that comes with a top option, which is lovely. And then you've also got, you know, just a gentle, fairly straight, loose fitting dress, which would be really nice for summer. And that would be nice made in all of the fabrics that I've shown you here, all of these linens would be lovely made up in that. And of course, what every capsule wardrobe needs is a little summer bag. And this is our Young Power Bag, which is one of our Sewing Society kits, and it's got everything in the kit that you need to make the bag already. And we just love the summery colours we've got this one, and then we've got like a light blue, sort of duck egg blue one left as well. And they just go so nicely all together. Real like summery vibe to them. And I'll just show you inside. It's got some little pockets. We've got the strap hiding away in there as well, which can be removed if you want it to. So another nice thing to add to your summer wardrobe. So some ideas for you there. So I'm going to hand over to Hannah and Rosie to talk to you about some other lovely things.
Hi everyone, Hannah here again. So this week I'm wearing my Saguaro trousers again, as they are my favourite trousers for the summer, and you'll probably see me wearing them a lot over the next few weeks. So this week we've had in the new collection of Atelier Brunette fabrics. I think this might be my favourite lot we've had in so far. There's some lovely kind of neutrally but still pop of colour in these fabrics that we've had in. Some really nice like charcoal, some greens, a little bit of a neutral beige as well, so something for everybody. First up we've got the cowler. This comes in a couple of colourways. This is the pecan pie, which is one of the new colours of the Atelier Brunette range. It's got this lovely like little spotty leaf design on. As you can see, it's lovely and floaty, lightweight, perfect for any kind of summer garment that you want to make. It's also quite opaque, so you could make it into trousers, shorts, tops, dresses, literally anything you wanted to. It also comes in this really nice charcoal colourway, which is kind of like a little bit of a wash black with a bit of a blue tint to it. So that would really go nice with a lot of different colours that you wanted to wear. Okay. Then we've got the Gaia viscose crepes. These again have got this little kind of spotty design, but these are in a bit of a stripe pattern. Hopefully you can see the texture in these, but again in person they just feel absolutely amazing. Again, lovely floaty, and you could also play around with the stripe direction on them, which is really fun. So the colourways, this is the ivy green, which I really, really love, and then again the charcoal, which is the same kind of charcoal as the other pattern. If you wanted a little bit more of a pattern or a pop of colour in your wardrobe, then the next one I'm going to show you would be great for those. So the first one up is the Imani Pecan Pie, and this is a viscose modal. So it's 50% viscose and then 50% modal, and the bit of modal in it just gives it that lovely little extra drape and softness to it. Again, you've kind of got those neutral tones, but there's a little bit more of a pattern. So if you're into a bit more of a pattern, that'd be great. And then we've also got the Domino. This is in the Dahlia colourway. This is a viscose, which has got this really lovely bright magenta pink. And then if you wanted something more cotton based, this is the Hopscotch in the Divine Palmer, which is the lovely kind of pale lilac-y purple colour. And it's got a little bit more structure to it, so perfect for like tops, shorts, anything like that. So we're going to bring the pattern into your capsule wardrobe now by pairing the lovely fabrics with the patterns. First up is the Combishort, so it's kind of like a jumpsuit, bit of a lot wide leg. You can also do it in the shorts version, perfect for the summer. You could even layer it up if it's a little bit more chilly, or you could just wear it sleeveless. Any of the viscoses that we've shown you before would be perfect for this pattern because they're lovely and drapey and cool, lightweight and floaty, so comfy for the summer. The next new pattern we're going to show you is the Patalon short. In the pattern you do get the shorts version and the trousers, so 2 in 1, which is always great. So it's high-waisted, a bit of like a drawstring waist, so it adds a little bit of detail and interest to there. Perfect for floaty fabrics. A favourite of mine in the summer, as you can probably tell, is an oversized shirt. I have made so many shirts for the summer, and you'll probably see me wearing quite a few over the next few videos as well. But Atelier Brunette have got the lovely chemise shirts. So it's got this lovely yoke detailing, bit of a diagonal seam there to add that little bit of interest, and again on the sleeves it's a little bit pleated to add some more details. Shirts are perfect for in the summer, so you can layer over your jumpsuits with your shorts and your trousers. You can wear them done up, or you can also make it in the same fabric as your shorts and trousers to make a little summer co-ord, which is really fun for either on holiday or just chilling at home in the garden. I'm going to pass you over to Rosie now, who's going to show you some lovely basic pattern and fabric recommendations which will go perfect with the fabrics and designs that I've shown you so far for your capsule wardrobe.
Hello, Rosie here. Today I'm wearing a bit of a self-drafted pattern in the Knit Effect multi-yarn woven fabric. I'm going to show you some basics that work really well with the patterns that Hannah suggested. So you can build a bit of a capsule summer wardrobe and pick and choose which patterns and fabrics you like. So the fabrics that I've chosen for these basics are the Meat Milk ribbed tencel jersey fabrics. They're really lovely and soft. We've got them in a range of colours, but I picked out the shell and the warm sand colourways because they're just really good blenders. We've also got some basic organic cotton jerseys, which are a staple. We've got those in plenty of colours as well, and a lot of them will have the matching ribbing, which is the organic cotton tubular ribbing. If we don't have a matching ribbing, then we do have some packs of cuffing, which work the same way. So the first pattern that I've chosen for these basics is the Rio Ringer t-shirt. It's, you know, a very straightforward t-shirt, or there is also a dress version if you wanted that. You can pair it in any sort of organic jersey, ribbed jersey. It would work with the trousers or the shorts that Hannah suggested. It would work under a jumpsuit, with a skirt, you know, so many options just with a basic t-shirt. And actually also we did this as a kit, so Lauren will have done a hints and tips video, which is always helpful. Next is the Zoe Tankin dress. Again, top or a dress version here. These are particularly lovely in the Meat Milk ribbed jerseys. Nice little tank top to go under your shirt, or you know, if it's a hot day, then with a little pair of shorts. So everyone has to have a long sleeve top in their capsule wardrobe. So the Rowan is a really good one for that. It's a bodysuit that you can also do as just a normal top version. We've got a couple of different neck options. It's good for layering up and down. I'm thinking a Zoe tank underneath a shirt and shorts combination from the patterns that Hannah mentioned in our lovely new Atelier Brunette fabrics, and specifically the shell Meat Milk jersey.